Randy Bennett has been a St. Mary's College basketball head coach since 2001. When he first took the job, he says it was a struggle to recruit players. So an assistant coach from Arizona State suggested he should take a look at a player in Australia.
It was like one phone call. I just said, "Hey, would you want to come here?" He paused about 3 seconds. He said, "Yeah." And he came. That was Adam Caporn. We took him because he was based on recommendation. And he thought we should maybe recruit his buddy, who was Daniel Kickert. I didn't know who Daniel was. And he said, "I think he could help." He ended up being an all-time leading scorer at St. Mary's.
From that point on, the Gales program has been an Australian pipeline since they had an Aussie on their roster every season under Coach Bennett. 4 have made the NBA, including Alex Dukas and Jacques Landale, and these 2 became NBA champions.
This man can shoot. Oh, Patty Mills does it again. Dellavedova, the basketball is on the floor. Don't act like you got a tuxedo on. You want a ring? Go get the rock.
People didn't like Delly as much around here.
Patty Mills and Matthew Dellavedova became inspirations for future Gales.
Patty and Delly, they've both been my whole family's favourite players all throughout. When Spurs won their championship, when the Cavs won their championship, have like photos with both of them when I'm really young.
Joshua Dent is a true freshman and the 25th Australian player to suit up for St. Mary's. He's mindful of the rich tradition he has to uphold to be a point guard in his system.
Just consistency, taking care of the ball. If I want to be a point guard here, it's a pretty tough place to write your name in the history books along with the other greats. So definitely consistently look after the ball and win. It's the main thing. Make sure we get some winning teams.
Harry Wessels could be the next big thing out of St. Mary's. The 7'1" center surpassed Jacques Landale for best career field goal percentage in program history at 62.7%. Wessels was a late bloomer when it comes to hoops, but one thing for sure, becoming a Gale means a little more in Australia.
I was kind of late to basketball, so it was kind of once I started playing basketball and getting into that scene, that was when I sort of heard of St. Mary's more. Like here, it's more like you think of college basketball, you think of like Duke, Kentucky, and all those blue bloods and stuff. Like in Australia, St. Mary's is in that conversation of those top schools that come to mind when you think about college basketball. And
the Australian players on the roster say there's similarities with the town of Moraga and their hometowns, so the transition has been smooth. However, Rory Hawk has been battling injuries since he joined the program in 2022. He remains optimistic that he will achieve his goal of becoming a professional basketball player.
This place has a great track record of pros, whether it be NBA or NBL. The coaches get you right, like they get you right mentally, they get you right on the court. Being out, I've learned a lot, just a lot of X's and O's. You got to find a way to help your team win as well. So once I get right physically, I know the rest will come, it's just a matter of time.
St. Mary's will celebrate Australian Heritage Night on January 23rd against University of San Francisco. Keyshawn Ward, KTVU, Fox 2 News.